I'm live. It didn't flip the screen, but I'm live. You got to see for 1 second what my basement looks like. Okay, so yes, I need a shave, and if you're here in the future, you can fast forward to the 2-minute mark. What we're gonna be doing today is just an arm workout. So this is gonna work on your biceps, your triceps, which is behind your arm. It's also going to work on your shoulders, your chest, as well as your wrists. These all will help you become a stronger basketball player. And that's very important if you want to become a better basketball player as well. So, if you're new to this live stream, what I'm going to use today is obviously my recording room, the green screen room. That's where I have all my workout stuff. But also, we're going to be using some dumbbells. And then we're going to be using a workout bench, but if you don't have one, that's totally okay. You can use a chair if you have one. You don't need anything special other than just dumbbells, but even if you don't have dumbbells, you can probably find something heavy like some bricks outside in your backyard that you're able to work out with. So if you're, again, still watching in the future, you can fast forward to the 2-minute mark. That's around 45 seconds from now. But my question for everybody who is on the live stream so far is, how is your self-isolation going so far? But also, if you have any questions throughout this entire workout, 100% ask them in the comment section, and then I'm going to be able to answer those at the end of the training session, and I might answer them throughout as well. So I'm going to get this camera right down on the tripod. And so what we're going to start with is, of course, if you're watching this in the future, you're going to want to do a quick warm-up, whether this be a jog somewhere, maybe on a bicycle, just to be able to get your muscles moving, your blood flowing, that kind of a thing. Now, what I'm going to be using here is just a 20-pound dumbbell, but you can use whatever weight you feel comfortable that you're able to go for about 10 to 15 reps. Now, I'm using a 20-pound dumbbell. Again, you can use a brick or whatever you can find in the backyard. Now, when this first exercise, what you want to do is we're just going to be isolating the bicep. And to do that, we're going to have our knee on our elbow on our knee. You're going to extend fully like this, and you're going to be curling up. And we're going to go for 10 to 15, whatever you feel comfortable, but I'm going to go for 12. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, what I want everyone to know in this live stream, and obviously in the video that I'm going to be cutting this up into later, is when you're doing any kind of arm workouts, you always, if you're isolating just a single arm and not doing something like a bench press where you're working both arms at the same time, if you're doing a single arm workout, you want to do it on your weak arm first. That way, you don't do your 12 reps with your right arm, go to your left arm, and end up only doing 9 or 10, because now your right arm is going to continue to get stronger while your weak arm is not progressing. So if your left arm, if you do that first, like we just did, and you're only able to get, like, let's say 8 with that weight that you're using, then you're only going to do 8 with that right arm. Now, I did 12, so we're going to go 12 with the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now we're going to go back to the left arm. We're going to do 3 sets of 12 for each arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, you can see me starting to slow down on that 12th rep. That's what you want to see happen to yourself. That's how you know that this is a good weight for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, we're only going to have a couple of seconds rest. Roughly we're going to say 30 seconds. Sometimes you can stretch it into 60 seconds. I'm going to check if there's anyone asking any questions yet. Hasn't been any questions answered or asked yet. Again, if you have any questions, I will answer those questions. Now, we've done 2 sets with each arm. Now, we're going to go into our 3rd set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're going to push 12. There we go. I didn't get it all the way up, but pushing. Now we're going to do 12 or 11 and a half, but we'll say 12 with the right. 1, 12. So how's everyone going so far? I hope you're all doing really, really well. Now, what we're going to go into is the triceps, which is going to be the muscle on the back of your arm. This is the muscle that's going to help you be able to shoot the ball farther. So what the bicep is going to do for you, obviously it is the opposite of your tricep. This is going to more or less help you grip the ball and rip it away from players, steal the ball, anything really that brings the ball towards you. But we're going to get that same weight, we're going to put it behind our head, we're going to keep our elbows in. We do not want them to be out like this, we want them to be in. We're going to be reaching up, just like so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12. Now, the reason why you want to try and go for between 10 and 15 reps, and you don't want to go for only 5 or 3. Now, we've all seen those trainers or those people online who say, we're going to go for 600 pounds, we're going to go for 600 pounds, we're going to do it once, yeah, let's do it. But then, that's not really training you for basketball. That's training you to get as strong as possible, as big as possible. You want to really train in the ability to be able to last a whole game. Now, by doing 10 to 15 reps, you're not building overall size, you're building essentially endurance so that you can go and withstand a full game. Not to mention, if you just get massive, like one of those big bulky workout guys, you're not going to be able to shoot right. The muscles here are going to be bulging out, you're going to be shooting like this. And there is a trainer on Instagram who I follow, I can't remember his name now, but he's massive and he shoots like that. 12 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now that's 2 sets done. We got 1 more set left. Make sure if you have any questions or anything at all throughout this entire workout training video, make sure to comment Even afterwards, if you're watching this in the future, I'll be able to answer those as well. I try to get to every single one of my comments. We got a few more seconds left. We're going to go for one more set. Again, right now we've worked our bicep, we've worked our tricep. Next is going to be our shoulders. And then we're going to get into the wrists. And then we're going to be working multiple different muscle groups in our arms as well. So we'll be getting to that in a second. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, after I do a bicep and tricep set like I just did, 3 sets of each of 12 reps, what I like to do is just one more quick 10 to 12 rep set of just my biceps for bicep curls. You don't necessarily have to follow this yourself. However, that's just something I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to take a quick second break. I'm going to check if I have anyone commenting. Nobody commenting yet. Looks like there's a few of you who are following along, which is great. Next, we're going to be getting into shoulders. So what we're going to be doing here is you can stand up or you can sit like I am. You're going to have the weights out to your sides, and you're going to lift the weights up only to shoulder height and back down. We're going to try and go for, with me doing 20 pound weights, I'll probably only be able to do it 8 to 12 times. However, I want you to try and aim for getting a weight where you can do it 10 to 20 times. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you want to have those last 2 reps that you're trying to fight through. So I was able to get it done 10 times. You want to try and get a perfect weight where you can do that. We got a question. How much days do you need to work out? Well, technically you could work out every day, you just cannot work the same muscle groups back to back. So how I like to work it is when I'm really training, especially right now I'm only weightlifting maybe 3 to 4 times a week, but when I was training to go down to the D League, I was weight training every single day. However, I had a regime made where I did upper body one day, and then I did lower body and core the next day. So I wasn't working the same muscle groups every single day, but I was able to still work out every day. And that's one way that you can get a lot stronger faster. You just don't want to do the same muscle group every day because that's just not going to work. Muscles start eating themselves. So try to go for 10 more minimum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Yeah. So generally, if you're going to work out every day, you just don't do the same muscle groups every single day. So for example, today I'm doing upper body. Tomorrow myself, I'm going to be doing lower body. I'm not doing a live stream tomorrow. I do live streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're going to go for a few more seconds break. And then we're going to go for another set of hopefully 10 on these weights. So how's everyone going? I hope you all are doing really good. Okay. Ready? One. 5, 6. That's going to be it for this for me anyways, but I want you to try and go for a total of 10 to 20. These are a lot heavier than I'm usually using for this exercise. We had a question, but this is not working for me. Grizz, how are you doing? Now, I am using a medicine ball here. If you have either a basketball or something that's a ball that has some weight to it, so this one is an 8-pound ball, but you don't necessarily, again, have to use a medicine ball, anything that has a little bit of weight to it that you can toss around. And what we're going to be doing here is, we've all done the fingertip stuff with a basketball, same thing, except with a medicine ball, back and forth, the width of your body. This is going to help your wrists, your forearms, catch the ball when you're driving towards the rim, somebody passes it to you. It's going to help you grip the basketball. It's going to help you grip the ball when you're dribbling, help you dribble the ball harder and faster. We're going to go for 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go for 2 more sets of about 15 to 20 seconds of that in a few seconds. You always want to finish your set, have 20 to 40 seconds rest between sets. Then we're going to go and do that same set again. Now these are all workouts and exercises that you can do at home while you're in self-isolation, as we are right now with this coronavirus that's going around. I would love to know everyone's thoughts on coronavirus. Comment those when you have time, because that stuff's crazy. All right, 15 more seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, I had a question. Let's see. Yeah. Hello everyone in the Philippines. Yeah, you guys are, I've seen the numbers the other day from the Philippines. It's getting pretty bad out there from what I've seen on the numbers. We're here in Canada, we're starting to build on our numbers as well. I still don't think there's enough testing going on here in Canada. We're only testing I think it's 5,000 people a day. That's probably why our coronavirus numbers are so low. But 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now we're going to be combining a couple of different muscle groups. So we're going to go down, I'm going to move the bench down. You can do this on the floor. What you want to do is a bench press or a push-up, one or the other, or you can do both. It's up to you. But with a bench press, you're really isolating the chest and the tricep. This is what I like to call a combination muscle workout. We are obviously building a lot more than just one muscle group. So I'm going to put this down again. You can get down to the ground. The bench press is going to really help you become a stronger player when it comes to shooting the basketball. Because anytime where you're working the front of your shoulder and your tricep, it's going to help you shoot the ball further. And I think that's pretty well everyone's goal right now, because Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, those players have unlimited range. And why not? Why not try to be like some of the best shooters in the world? Now, let's get down. You don't want to have the weight where your elbows go past your body. Almost straight, not totally straight. And back down. 2. We're going to go for 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go for 15, 13, 14, and 15. Woo, I'm up. So you can do a push-up as well. You don't necessarily have to use dumbbells. I find that dumbbells feel like a better workout. But if you do push-ups, that's going to help your core as well. And core is very important when it comes to basketball. Pretty much every muscle group has its benefits. So those lat raises that we did earlier are going to help you be able to pull up for a shot faster. Lat raises are also going to give you momentum when you're jumping so that you can jump higher. Bench press, push-ups, those are going to help you be able to shoot the ball farther, pass the ball harder, more crisper passes. That medicine ball wrist and forearm strength exercise is going to help you be able to pass the ball, dribble the ball harder, shoot the ball farther. And that's what your arms do. A lot of players will disregard the upper body and only work their lower body because they want to jump higher, they want to be able to dunk. They also only do legs because they want to be maybe quicker so that they can cut players off and take a charge. But your upper body is also very important. Your upper body is going to help you when it comes to shooting, dribbling, passing, all very important aspects of basketball. Now, let's go down for another 12. I've seen a question pop up. I'll answer that when I'm finished these 12 reps, or 15, whatever I feel like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And I'm up. Let's see that question that I was asked. Espanol, please. I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry. I'm Canadian. I don't even speak French. All I know is bonjour. Some teacher's going to get mad at me for saying this, but I skipped a lot of French, and then I found a way of getting out of it. In high school, I found a way. So if you're in a Canadian high school and you want to get out of learning French, comment below and I will let you know how you can do it. Okay, so I think I've seen one more pop up. Nope. We're going to rest for a few seconds and then we're going to go down for another 15 reps of the bench press or sit-up, or push-ups, whatever you have available to you. And all of these exercises will help you become a massively better basketball player. Now, after we finish this last set of bench press, we're going to go into our upper back, do a quick exercise workout there, and then we're done. And then I can answer as many questions as you would like. So 12 to 15 more either push-ups or more, or bench press. It's up to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Ooh, and I'm up again. Any other questions while I was down? No. Now, we're going to get into our upper back. So we just worked out our chest. And I've mentioned this in a previous video where when you're working out your chest, you also want to do your back as well. And you want to do some back pulls. The reason for this is you may have seen even yourself seeing other people who are in a gym or just walking around who are big and muscular, huge people, and they're walking around like this. Now, if you've seen this, it's because they've only worked out their chest, their arms, but they've never worked out their back. And when they're hunched over like this, that means that back muscle isn't strong enough to bring them back up straight so that they can walk like upright. And that's why. It's because they never worked out their back. So, back straight. You can do this on the ground as well. Just up to your chest and back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we're going to switch sides. And we'll do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll rest for a few seconds, and then we'll go for another set of 12. We're going to do again a total of 3 sets. This time I will be starting on my left side, mainly because when you're doing single arm stuff like this, you want to start with your weak side. Now, I didn't start with my weak side there, but we can all have mistakes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll do 10 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, you don't have to necessarily use dumbbells. You can use a brick, a cinder block, anything that has weight to it. One more set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, question and answer time. Type in all your questions. I will answer them all. If you have any questions, question time. Are you sweating like me? Anybody sweating like me? This is your time to ask as many questions as you would like. Anyways, in about 30 minutes from now, we have a video going live, so make sure to watch out for that one. What age do you need to start weightlifting? I'm actually doing a video on that very soon. Literally any age, but there are some things that you need to really watch out for. Number one is, if you're starting to weightlift, always do body weight first. So push-ups, sit-ups, squats, plyometrics like squat jumps, things like that. You don't want to necessarily go and start lifting weights without having the proper form down first. Number two is proper nutrition. So you can't be going out and skipping a meal especially when you're younger, because you have to remember that your body is still growing. So a lot of the nutrients is going to be going into bone growth and things like that, and not necessarily muscle growth. But if you can eat the proper nutrients, then you'll be able to lift weights once you get the proper form down. And quite literally, like, I've trained players who have been working out with like body weight since they were 6, 7, 8. When they were 9, started lifting actual real weights. I've seen players and kids who have started lifting weights at the age of 7, but they already had the ability to know the form because they were working out, doing body weight workouts since they were 4. So if you are younger, under the age of 13, definitely body weight exercises first so that you understand, or your body understands the proper form. Body weight is good. When you start getting into real weights, I would definitely get some kind of a trainer to be with you the first couple of times you work out, because he's going to know the form. He's going to be able to help you out with what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, things like that. Any other questions? That was a good question, High Flyer, by the way. But I will be making a video on that very, very soon. If there's any other questions, type them in. I will answer them over the next couple of minutes anyways. I hope that this workout has helped quite a few players. I will be cutting down this workout into a shorter video that you can follow along with later on. And I'll obviously be leaving this live stream up forever. High Flyer says, thanks coach for the tips and ideas. I'm gonna go out now. Perfect. Have a great day. I'm gonna get off this live stream as well. Make sure to watch in about 27 minutes. New videos coming up, and we got some great videos coming up over the next little while, so definitely stay tuned. I'll see you guys again next time, which today is Friday. Am I right? Yes. So I'll see you guys on Monday in the live stream. See you guys there.